Have you ever paused to reflect on the profound message in Colossians 3:23-24? These verses, nestled in the heart of Paul's letter to the Colossians, serve as a timeless guide for believers, prompting a transformative perspective on our daily tasks, our service, and our rewards. Paul begins with the phrase, "Whatever you do," a universal call that extends to every facet of life, from the most mundane task to the most significant endeavor. This phrase transcends the secular-sacred divide, elevating all our actions as potential acts of worship. It invites us to view every responsibility, whether at home, in the workplace, or within our community, as an opportunity to serve the Lord. The next part of the verse reads, "Work at it with all your heart." This calls for an enthusiastic, excellent, and integral approach to our duties. This isn't merely about the task at hand, but sees Christ as the ultimate recipient of our labors. Such a perspective transforms every endeavor into a passionate pursuit of excellence, a reflection of our love for Christ and gratitude for His grace. Paul then directs us to work as working for the Lord, not for human masters. This distinction shifts our focus from seeking human approval to fulfilling God's expectations. Our ultimate allegiance, irrespective of our earthly employment, is to Christ. This liberates us from the tyranny of human approval and anchors our self-worth in our relationship with Christ. Finally, Paul assures us that we will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. This promise introduces an eternal perspective to our earthly labors. It serves as a reminder that our work has a lasting significance that extends beyond immediate outcomes or earthly rewards. It instills a sense of hope and purpose, encouraging us to persevere through challenges, knowing that our efforts contribute to eternal realities. Colossians 3:23-24 presents a compelling vision for Christian living, where every act is infused with purpose and performed in service to Christ. It challenges us to elevate our view of daily tasks, transforming them into expressions of worship and testimonies of faith. As we embrace this calling to work heartily for the Lord, we discover the joy of serving Christ in all things and the assurance of an eternal inheritance that far surpasses the rewards of this world. In doing so, we honor God with our efforts and illuminate the world with the beauty of His kingdom. Let these verses serve as a constant reminder that no task is too insignificant when performed in service to Christ, that our worth is not dictated by human approval, but by our relationship with Him, and that our efforts on this earth contribute to eternal realities. Take heart in knowing that our work, performed wholeheartedly for the Lord, carries an eternal significance and a divine promise of reward.